Welcome back, members. Welcome back to the Billion Coin broadcasting channel. My name is Emmanuel Mdiniswa. Today is the 24th. It's a Sunday day today, the 24th of February 2019. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm simply using all these different time greetings because I understand I'm addressing a global community because TPC is now a global community. We are so much excited in the Billion Coin. Things are really happening. People are cash flowing. We can see people are also participating in the 2019 promotion activities. They are also taking part in the 24 and the 48-hour cook reward, which is a very good sign that we are heading towards where we want to see ourselves in the near future. But for now, allow me to invite you once again to our admin blog, where we can talk matters of the Billion Coin. We are so much excited. Allow me to go and log into my Kringly Cashback office, of which everyone of us, every member in good standing, if you have paid your 4 grains, you can do as I am doing right now. On daily basis, you can access current updates of the Billion Coin. These updates are very much important. You can always access them through after logging in. As you can see, this is the face of your Kringly Cashback office. It is very easy to access the Billion Coin updates. Just click under education, this drop down arrow, then you go public. Then you go public so that you'll be able to access the Billion Coin updates. Now we have got the first one on the menu. It says those that side with you will align with you. Is a video. Those that side with you will align with you. Of course, if someone is in favor of you or going the same way with you, they will always be part of your life. They will align with you. Let me check this video. This was posted today, the 24th February 2019. You see? I wanted just to click on this one so we can. This information is provided free of charge for me and you. Everyone, every member in good standing can always access the Billion Coin news or the updates. Mr. Stephen Kefi is the man who knows much better now. He knows much better. Those that side with you will always align with you. Thank you, Mr. Stephen. Thank you so much, sir. Let me just go back to this. Right, let's go to the next update. I'm just highlighting, I'm just perusing for now. It says flourish in TPC by starting the blog. Flourish in TPC by starting the blog. That's good. I posted on the 23rd. It was yesterday. If you click there, my dear friend, my dear leader, you will be able to listen to the video. There we are. You can click here, then you can go for the video at your own home comfort. Right, the other one. Steps to a fast start cash flow in Bangladesh. It's a video. Inequality is a serious global problem, especially in poor countries, and TPC is the solution. It's a nice heading. You click there. We have to be learning. We learn every day. We learn from each other. A new article, Mr. Mbe Derek, knows much better with his team how to explain these things. Let's go ahead. Awesome training in French. Awesome training in French. That's good. Passing the torch for send button meetings. It's a poster. Be healthy, wealthy, and wise. It's a video. You click there. Just have a look. There we are, Mr. Howard. There we are. He's the man who knows much better about this subject. Be healthy, wealthy, and wise in TBC. Then education leads to making a living, while self-education leads to making a fortune. Wonderful video for me and you as a member of the Billion Coin, seated at home when you are off. Please, those who are working, I want to encourage you guys out there, learn to go sit down at your home, click on these videos, listen to other leaders, what they are saying, what they are sharing, right? These are the updates. Congratulations, Razib Karim, on doing your first broadcast. We still need more people to become broadcasters in the Billion Coin community. It helps us because once you are a broadcaster, you are fully plugged into the system. You can see for yourself. Somebody is coming in for the first time. We congratulate him, of course. Let you say, there he is. Right, let's go ahead. Things are happening. There are activities in Billion Coin. TBC breaking news. Boom, boom, boom. Weekly say Bitcoin contest. Bengali video. Right, let us just see what we can look at today. Let us take this article. Passing the torch for send button meetings is a poster article. I love reading these posters for you as a way of encouraging and informing you as the Billion Coin members. Let us share this on this article. Passing the torch for send button meetings, posted on the 23rd, 2019. Oh, these are my leaders. These are my leaders, Mr. Randy Wilson, passing the torch to Mr. Mbe Derek, and Mbe Derek is passing to this new gentleman here. Let us read anyway. It says, at the beginning of March 2019, it will be next week, Randy Wilson will be passing the torch of the English send button meetings to Mbe Derek, and in turn, Mbe will be passing the torch of the French send button meetings to Samuel Etendel Baumer. Mr. Samuel Etendel Baumer will be taking over the French send button meetings on weekly, and Mr. Mbe Derek will be taking the English. Congratulations, Mr. Mbe. You'll be taking the English send button meetings. But as for Mr. Randy Wilson, we will have to be told what is he going to be doing now. So these are improvements and developments in our community. It says we want to thank Randy Wilson for the service he provided to the TBC community in doing the weekly English send button meetings for over a year. Thank you so much, sir. You have been leading us throughout the way. Then it says he is still faithful to the TBC community and he will continue to do his regular broadcast. Good. His contributions have made a significant impact on the growth of TBC. Yes, of course. He has contributed significantly in the building of TBC. It goes on to say, and we look forward to highlighting his future achievements within our private society. Mbe Derek is a shining example to the whole TBC community on how to build and train teams that are united and strong. Many of his trainings are featured in the blog, and it gives each of you that view them the nuts and the bolts. The nuts and the bolts needed to earn daily cash flow in TBC. Duplicate what you see him doing to be successful within the Billion Coin. Good. We are so excited to have Mr. Samuel Etendel Bauma, if I can pronounce it correctly. Mr. Samuel Etendel Bauma pick up the torch of doing the French send button meetings. Mbe has nothing but praise for this faithful TBC. Good, Mr. Mbe. We continue to expand and grow. And now is the time to do all of the send button meetings at the same time, including the English, okay, version. The hosts are in a discussion as I write this article to come up with the best day and time. So far, Monday appears to be the best day, and the time may not shift much at all based on this current discussion. We should have their answer before the next send button meetings, before tomorrow, Monday, the 25th. We look forward to watching Samuel Etendel Bauma do French send button meetings. Welcome, Mr. Bauma. Now, the broadcaster meeting may or may not shift its time. We shall see. Good. You see, developments, things are happening. Mr. Mbe is taking over where Mr. Randy Wilson left. He's going to take the English send button as from next week, perhaps. And Mr. Mbe has been showing leadership skills and is continuing to do that, and we want to congratulate him. And I want also to thank Mr. Randy Wilson for his contribution too. We have learned a lot from him, especially from his CFC classes. He has been actually contributing massive knowledge to us. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be a broadcaster maybe. But because of his class lessons, I have learned a lot from Mr. Randy Wilson. So I want to wish him well in his newest position in the Billion Coin. I know he is going up there to further help in the growth of the Billion Coin as a community. Thank you so much, Mr. Randy Wilson, for your contribution. And I want to thank Mr. Mbe Derek. We are learning every day. We can see your activities. You are actually also impacting the Billion Coin in a positive way. We wish we could also follow the footsteps of Mr. Randy Wilson and Mr. Mbe in general. And we have got other leaders as well who are doing very well, of course, but I'm just mentioning these two giants for now because we are learning from them every day. So we are also welcoming the new guy who is taking over the French. We know we are going to be we're going to learn a lot from him as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let us just check also some other interesting updates in this. Let me check with you some current updates. Let me just have a look here. I like to emphasize on the issue of the holiday promotion. Holiday promotion these days, one of the best and important things to do. The holiday promotion, it's no longer the holiday promotion, but it's called the 2019 promotion. 2019 promotion, let me just, I just want to check, to remind you of this promotion. Now, this promotion has been extended. You know, it was known as the holiday promotion before this Christmas. But then now it is the 2019 promotion. This is an offer for everybody, provided you are going to have some activities to take part here. As a new member or an old member, if you are going to transact 4 grains of Kringles during this holiday, you are going to have 100,000 transaction cookie reward as a reward for buying through your sponsor. And if you happen to bring a new person during this promotion, remember, you have got what is called referral cookie rewards. We have got 1 million referral cookie rewards, which you will get just for signing 1 person. If you happen to sign 2 person after having bought 4 grains of Kringles through your sponsor, it means your referral cookie reward will double. Then if you decide to go for an 8 grains, you are going to be given 250,000 cookie transaction cookie reward. And if you bring a person, let me say 1 person, you're going to get additional 2 million cookies. Number 3, 12 grains will qualify you for 500,000 cookies. And if you bring someone new, you are going to get 3 million on top as your referral additional cookie rewards. 16 grains will qualify you for 1 million cookie as your transaction cookie rewards. Go to your sponsor and buy these Kringles during this promotion period. And if you refer someone after having bought 16 grains, you are going to get 4 million on top. This is quite awesome. If you go for 20 grains, you are going to get 3,125,000 cookie rewards as your transaction reward. And if you refer, you are going to get 5 million on top. 24 grains will give you 6,250,000 cookie rewards as your transaction reward. And if you refer a person, you are going to get 6 million on top. 28 grains will qualify you for 12,500,000 transaction cookie rewards. And if you refer a new prospect who signs under you, you are going to get 7 million on top. 32 grains will qualify you to 25 million cookies as your transaction cookies. And once you refer or you register a new person, after having bought 32 grains, you will get 8 million cookies on top. And 36 grains will give you 50 million cookies. And you are going to get 9 million on top as you sign a new prospect under your team. And finally, 40 will give you 100 million cookies, which is equivalent to 1 full TBC coin. And if you refer a person after having bought, you are going to get 10 million referral cookies on top. I have never seen something like this. This is quite immense. This is quite good. Let me read here for you. I believe in humanity, and I hope you do too. This holiday promotion, I would say this 2019 promotion is how we in TPC community can spread goodwill and cheer towards our fellow men during this season. We are building an abundance-based economy from the ground up, and the builders of it need to be properly rewarded for their contributions. We recognize that people from some of the poorest nations have already been energized by our TPC message and have supported our mission to end poverty globally. We want to add incentives that are undeniable within the reach of even the poorest among us. Some people cannot find 40 grams of value to complete such a transaction for Kringles, and the associated cookie rewards. This 2019 promotion does not replace the current cookie rewards. Instead, it is a way to collect additional cookies on top of the current cookie rewards during the promotion period that begins. Of course, this item was referring to December the 1st, 2018, and last until 31st. But now, this has been extended to the whole of 2019. Right? This goes on. It says here, let me skip this one. Right. Those that do transactions during the holiday promotion period will receive additional cookie rewards according to the tiers listed on the holiday promotion poster. Remember now, we're not talking about the holiday, but we're talking about the 2019 promotion. So read this article at your own, and please read it, as I am doing it for I don't know how many times now. You see, it says builders are also rewarded during this holiday promotion period. Each tie of transaction unlocks the value of each referral cookie reward for the paid admin fee of 4 grains. Referrals brought into the TPC community during the holiday promotion period, all transactions that have ever been done and verified count. So even if the transactions was done 2 years ago and verified, it counts towards unlocking how much of an additional promotion cookie reward you will receive for these new referrals in the holiday promotion period. All right, let me just stop here reading this article. Now, the other part that we need to understand is the 24-hour cookie reward. They go together like this. 24-hour cookie reward is also wonderful. It's also wonderful. Let me just share with you, I have just completed some transactions of the 24-hour cookie reward because we need to drive on the membership growth in this community. Let me just go to one of my current, let me look, check on this one. I have got some current accounts now. Let me just go there. And as I talk about the 24-hour, I want to show an example of what I've just done. I've got some newest accounts which I've just registered this morning. Let me just show you that we are in a serious business these days. The 24-hour is quite interesting. And I encourage each one of us out there to do this. I'm just looking into one of my newest. prospects account here as a matter of sharing information. Allow me to log in to this newest account. Right, going in. As we engage on the 2019 promotion, we also have to bring in people and join in the 24-hour cookie reward. Let me just have a look here. You see, this is the newest account. There's a timer. I have paid it. That is why it is running like this. It shows here we are left with, for the first 24 hours, we are left with 18 hours, 40 minutes and 35 seconds. For the 48-hour referral cookie reward to be posted, we are left with 118. 1 day, 18 hours, 40 minutes and 21 seconds. This is what is happening. The timer is counting already. It's a new account which is ongoing. Each member who comes in, he pays $10. Oh, 4 grains, sorry, 4 grains of worth of admin fee. And the payment system is fast. It's very fast these days. Just have a look. It's very easy to do the payments. It will confirm after 24 hours, it is going to give this newest prospect 10 million cookies. And because he is on top, and after 48 hours, he's going to get 100 million cookies. This is quite impressive. Let's go for this. Let's go for the holiday promotion, because as we do this, we are impacting positively on the growth, massive growth of our community. We need people to join us. We need more people to join us, right? Let us just show you in terms of what I'm emphasizing here. The 24 and the 48-hour cookie reward. Remember this article which says we are launching 2 additional cookie rewards. Let me just go in here. I want to show you this this poster so that you can easily understand what I'm talking about. Registering in 7 new members at a go, and they are also, all of them, as they come, they pay the 4 grains admin fee. As they come, they pay the 4 grains. This is what I'm talking about. This poster. This gentleman has just arrived. He is the one on top. He's going to get 10 million cookies for bringing these 2 gentlemen within the first 24 hours. And this gentleman brings his 2, and this one brings his 2. They all pay the 4 grains annual admin fee. After the next 24 hours, this gentleman and this gentleman on the first level, they are going to get 10 million cookies for bringing their 2 twos. Then after 48 hours, this gentleman on top in red will be given his 100 million cookies, because it will be 48 hours now after he has come into TPC or after he has registered. And all of them, each one of them, are also getting 25,000 cookies for registering. Remember, as a gift, cookies. So let us, and they were not actually limited to these 7 people as well. You can put more people under here. You can increase on this structure. You can have 14 people or 28 people registering at a go, or even 35. registering at a go of 42 because it's got 77777. This is quite impressive. Things are happening in the billion coin. I love this 48, 24, and the 48 hour together with your 2019 holiday promotion. They go together. Those who could not manage to get the full coin, they can buy their Kringles, 40 grains, 8 grains, 12 grains, 16 grains, 24 grains, and they manage to collect 100 million cookies as they buy bit by bit. This is an awesome arrangement from the admin. We have no words to thank the generosity coming from the admin for giving us these two promotions. Members, let us go for this. I really encourage you, and I thank you for your participation. For those who are participating, thank you very much. Let us keep on bringing in new people into the 24 and the 48-hour cookie reward, as well as into the 2019 holiday promotion. May the Lord bless you, everyone, as you do this and embark on the massive growth. Till we meet again, this is Emmanuel. I'm signing off. May God keep you and bless you. I thank you. Bye. Right.